Let me along to your totally nude island. You took mine, you took my hand. Led me astray that day, I'm totally nude island.
Once you hear the mesmerizing calls of the rarest of exotic birds, you become totally consumed by passion. Totally consumed by passion. Put on a strategically placed shell. Raise a little hell. Frolic in the surf, sand and turf. On totally nude island.
Darling, show me love. Tell me lies. You do something to me. Make it all through the night. Touch me once, kiss me twice. You do something to me on this island side.
Kissed by eternal sun, kissed by eternal sun. A few miles north of the Tropic of Desire. Totally nude island. Totally nude island. Totally nude island. Totally nude island.
Let me along to your totally nude island. Let me astray to your totally nude island. Let me along to your totally nude island.
Gentlemen, we are in a system, and that system is our enemy. Take a look around you. What do you see? Me Too accusations, social justice warriors, crazy feminists, and hopelessly emasculated men. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we save those minds, those people are part of the system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these men are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so hopelessly controlled by blue pill lies that they depend on the system and they will fight to protect it. As a man, which do you prefer? To remain willfully ignorant of masculine and feminine truths, or to get out of your comfort zone and to seek the truth that the system does not want you to know? If you're a man who seeks the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, then you know what you must do. Join me, and I will teach you exactly what a woman is thinking without even listening to a single word that comes out of her mouth. This is the power of understanding body language. In addition to this, you will be entered into the Masculine Empowerment Network and join hundreds of unplugged men from all walks of life across the globe. Unfortunately, no one can learn the truth about dating and relationships by simply being told from the system. You must live it and experience it for yourself. That is what body language mastery will do for you. Remember, this is your final chance. and all I'm offering you is the truth. Follow me, and let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Well, son of a bitch. Looks like it works. Everything is working. How's this microphone? Is this okay? How are we doing? We are live from the Lord's country, the great state of Wyoming. And boy, oh boy, do I need to wake up early to do this show for 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's why I'm late. I overslept, boys. Good Lord. I overslept big time. Not really. Only overslept by 20 minutes. But hey, welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 181. Man, what a crazy year it has been. Guys, don't forget. Here we go. Is that it for us? I think that's it. Where is it? All my setups are a little weird here. Here we go. Guys, modernlifedating.com/body language. We're 3 days away, guys. We're 3 days away. Christmas is in 2 days, but this year Christmas comes twice. And December 26th, we are going to rock and roll. I'm going to go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll down, click on this link right here. Boom, boom. Click on this little address, little box right here. Put your best email address in there, and you will be good to go. Shout out to all my people who are watching me on this holiday season stream as I get everything sorted out. Definitely not the main studio. No, it's not. This is Wyoming. This is the Wyoming studio. I am here in the great state of Wyoming. Everybody's sleeping, and it's only a matter of time before this room is filled with toddlers and young kids running in here, pulling on my hair, pulling on my everything, saying, hey, let's play. Hey, let's do this. You want to go to space? You want to fight a monster? How am I going to play Mario? But it's good. It's good to be around all these kids. But yeah, I didn't even check the sign-up list, but the sign-up list is now at for Body Language Mastery. It's like I can't even consultations are just flying in too, man. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna I think I'm gonna stop taking consultations. Probably as of right now. So don't book any more consultations. I'm just getting too many, and I'm on vacation, and I'm trying to make this work. As of right now, there are about 350, give or take, on the waiting list. So this one's gonna be good. This one's definitely gonna be good. Yeah. So here we are. We're finding ourselves in our last full week of what we got going on here in the year 2019. I want to check and see how my voice sounds. 1 second. So, is this microphone okay? It's a little bit of an echo, huh? I wonder if I hold it close like this. How does it sound? Good morning. Hi, I'm Jonathan from Modern Life Dating. Would you like to learn body language? It's not bad. It's just not. It's not phenomenal either. There's no microphone adjustments. What if I talk like this? He's getting reverb from the room. Nasally. Yeah, that nasally is just the way I talk when I have my headphones on. I get more nasally because I can't hear. I sent ADJ the video for B11Q4 and he blocked me. No way. What did you say when you sent it? All right, this is as good as this is gonna get. This mic. It's not terrible, but definitely not as good as my original one. All right, cool. Thanks, Atham. I don't think anyone cares though. A little bit like Vader. You could do like a sick video. Yeah, I kind of got a little bit. Is it your internet that sucks or mine? You keep cutting out. I think it's mine. I don't know. Do I keep cutting out? Guys, in the chat, help me out. We gotta get these things running here. I told him it's good as it gets, man. Yeah, it's as good as it gets, man. Yeah, I've been told him it's been heard. The course get cured autism. Sound fine. The internet is fine. Okay. All right, might be you, Tommy. Well, yeah, old Spurgzilla is at it again. It's hilarious, dude. So apparently Rule Zero, like we did that Rule Zero episode yesterday about vetting your guru, and it was not even targeting like that crowd of guys at all. It wasn't, like, literally was not part of it at all. It was not part of our plan. It was not part of our anything. But it just cracks me up, dude, because they think it's funny because, you know, they watch everything we do first and foremost, right? Which is just top tier humor. And then to top it all off, yeah, I'm Rule Zero. Rule Zero was oh yeah, well, it's Monday now. My clock's all screwed up. My Saturday and Sunday kind of melded into one day because of the traveling. But yeah, no, Saturday, Rule Zero, we talked about vetting your guru, because I can't tell you how many times I've had conversations with people who've been like, yeah, I went to this RSD boot camp, and I went to this boot camp, and I was working with this guy. And, you know, I had a guy, oh my God, listen to this, guys, okay? Excuse me. This damn Arctic tundra is killing me out here. So we had a guy. that I was coaching, right? Good guy, really good kid, right? He was coached, and he said he started working with this dating coach, right? And he was working with the dating coach for 6 months, right? 6 months. And the dating coach worked with him for 6 months and promoted him to like assistant coach and everything. Because he's like, you know, kid, I think you've got a lot of talent. I think you've really got the opportunities ahead of you. You're just going to get so many chicks. And this kid that I was talking to, in that 6 month period, I was like, wow, you must have been doing really good. You know, I was like, how many girls did you sleep with in that 6 month period? He's like, oh, 0. I was like, wait a minute. So your dating coach, whose main objective is to get you sex, could not get you laid in a 6 month period, but he thought you were good enough to make you an assistant coach, and he wanted to coach you and lead you up. I said, so tell me more exactly about what happened. He says, well, yeah, he basically ended up, making me work for free and help all his clients. And by helping all his clients, he said I would learn through just the experience and blah, blah, blah. And the guy ended up like fucking off to China after that. So I was just like, wait a minute, are you joking me? Like 6 fucking months? 6 months? Is that real? So just blew my mind. That's just like, there's just so many scammers out there. It just blows my mind. So I brought that story up to the guys at Rule Zero. And then we talked about some guy who like just literally reads Rollo's book like word for word and then makes crappy marketing videos around it and pretends that like, he's the one who wrote it. So we wrote about like vetting your guru, right? But of course, the 22 chromosome convention has got all bent out of shape. Like we weren't even talking about them at all. It was fucking hilarious. We were talking more about like Twitter people who like, for all you idiots out there who look at a Twitter account that is completely anonymous, who doesn't show their receipts, who doesn't show that they're a person in real life doing real things, right? And you follow these accounts, like we're making this for you as you guys waste your life, because those guys are complete absolute waste of time. So we were talking about that. So it was blowing my mind to just see. Oh, if you're a warrior, what's up, dude? Good to see you in here, pal. So we just can't believe that. Yeah, the celibacy coach, exactly. Like, dude, like it's, even here out here in Podunk, Wyoming, I've already found a couple places where you would be finding the girls that would be quality here. They're like, this place is more like a hipster town. The conservative hotties you probably have to go dig around at church for, but you know, there are a lot of these hipster chicks. It's like a coffee shop that's relatively hipsterish, and then I want a coffee right now, and then there's like there's all these other places that are like just very very hippie oriented. So all that stuff is what I'm dealing with. We're going to talk about today how to prepare for 2020. Okay, so how many of you guys actively make do you make any extra moves, guys in the chat? Do you do anything when the new year starts around? Or are you just like, fuck it, just another new year, here we go, another day, another dollar? Or do you guys have certain plans, certain strategic plans as you enter the new year? I certainly do. Like, people usually take, like I said, people usually take their foot off the gas when the new year is starting up. But for me, I mean, as the new year ends, I end the year really strong, and then I start the year really strong. That's why I'm ending with the last enrollment of Body Language Mastery, December 22nd or December 26th. It's on the screen right there. So we'll have 4 days of enrollment, or 5 days of enrollment. Jesus, I'm all over the place. 5 days of enrollment. December 26th, December 27th, December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. Those are the last days we're getting this bad boy going. After this, it's game over. You can send me all your pity stories. You can send me all the donations you want. You can send me $3,000 in donations, and I won't let you in. It's just man of principle, and it is what it is. You got to get in now, right? If you don't get in, then you're not going to get in. And you won't be able to start off the year with a bang with me, with Rolo, with Rich, with Ryan, with Troy, with fucking Donovan. I mean, we're all getting into that group that had that educational seminar for those 3 weeks, and it's going to be amazing, man. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Already got 50 people in the house. Wonderful, man. Happy to have you holiday peoples in the house. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's go to the chat here. Josh says, I write a list of the stuff I want to do and put it on my fridge. Good. Bree, deadlift, mummification, no more, no less. I mean, this is okay. I just do my best all year round. That's okay, but you need to get more specific. I do check with my previous year's goals and see which ones I've achieved and which ones I haven't, and then I use feedback to structure New Year's goals. Yeah. So I'll tell you about how to do that. I want to read the chat. I really want to read what you guys have to say. So I'm going to take a portion of this show here to read what you guys are saying. The New Year resolutions start in October, not January. I think that's a joke. Yes, man. I don't really buy New Year's resolutions, but I'm looking to buy property and get more spreadsheets going for investing paychecks into muni bonds, BTC, and stocks. Good stuff. If I haven't already, I reevaluate my year and give myself at least one new goal for the year. That's a good one, Josh. That's a good one. I used to be pretty positive, but the older I get, the more cynical I become. Well, why? What are you cynical about? I mean, there's no need to be cynical. I mean, I don't understand that. I set a new goal. This year I'm going for 15% body fat. You'll hit it too, Christian. If you keep working out at the rate that Joe has told me, you're 100%. You're going to hit it. But I don't do that stupid New Year's resolution stuff. Nah, you got to. You got to. I do New Year's resolutions. So last year, my number 3 was launch Body Language Mastery. That was number 1, which I did. Lose 10 pounds, which theoretically I did, because I gained weight and then I lost it. This year was the fattest your boy ever got. I hit 205 this year. That was the first time in my life. I'm at like 189 right now, but I've been in America for 2 days, bro, and it's just like, bro, there's just food everywhere here, everywhere, and it's cheap and it's unhealthy, and everybody's giving it to you. It's freaking blows my mind. Excuse me. So yeah, it was lose 10 pounds, which I need to make a little bit more concrete the goal. So for me this year, it's to get down to it's to get down to 10% body fat. 15 would be good, but 10%. And then let's see, it was launch body language back. Oh, then it was get my blue belt in jiu-jitsu, which I did not get just because I thought it would be doable in a year. It's certainly not the case. Certainly not the case. Let me go back over here. 205, you lucky? No, man. I was 205 with fatness. What's up, Josh? You can mentally do it as well, but that requires a lot of willpower that I lack. Yeah, willpower is a big thing. John, Justice says, I saw some older videos. You were thin for sure, dude. Get it back. 2020, let's go. I know. Success is the great tester, man. It's the great tester. I had a good year, boys. I had a good year. To be honest, and I'm fully transparent with you guys. Like, I got a little chubby, but it's all my fault because I went to like Korea, and then I went to Vietnam, and then I went to Okinawa, then I went to Orlando for Hot Dude Con, and then 1 month later I went to Phoenix for Hot Dude Con Part 2, and then now I'm here in Wyoming, so it just blows my mind how we got everything going here. Let's keep it going here. Let's see more of these goals. Get tacos while you can, bro. There's already tacos in the cupboard. I just haven't opened them yet. I've been like figuring out how I'm going to go to the gym and stuff in the meantime while I'm here, before I start eating those Takis. I was 210 in May and 173 now. Awesome, Alpha. Good stuff. Having physical reminds me power. Good stuff. Guys, give me a second. I gotta go blow my nose. It's getting out of control. 1 second here.
Gentlemen, we are in a system, and that system is our enemy. Take a look around you. What do you see? Me Too accusations, social justice warriors, crazy feminists, and hopelessly emasculated men. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we save those minds, those people are part of the system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these men are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so hopelessly controlled by blue pill lies that they depend on the system, and they will fight to protect it. As a man, which do you prefer? To remain willfully ignorant of masculine and feminine truths, or to get out of your comfort zone and to seek the truth that the system does not want you to know? If you're a man who seeks the truth no matter how uncomfortable, then you know what you must do. Join me, and I will teach you exactly what a woman is thinking without even listening to a single word that comes out of her mouth. This is the power of understanding body language. In addition to this, you will be entered into the Masculine Empowerment Network and join hundreds of unplugged men from all walks of life across the globe. Unfortunately, no one can learn the truth about dating and relationships by simply being told from the system. You must live it and experience it for yourself. That is what body language mastery will do for you. Remember, this is your final chance, and all I'm offering you is the truth. Follow me, and let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
All right, forgive me. I had to clean my nasal passages. Yeah. Oh, we got new people on here. 1711_temp. What's up, brother? He says, oh, you guys are going chats flying, huh? All right. Josh says, I usually set monthly goals, not annually. That's good, Josh. Let's see. If your goals are something quantifiable that you can track, that's better than a vague "I want to get better" mindset. Yes, the more specific your goals, the better. 3K from the internet as soon as possible, passively. 3K net profit. Make sure you write that net profit in there, Chris. Right, Crusader, one of the first parts of making a new habit and goal is spending time to reprogram yourself and the goal of habit. Yes. Edvardis, which is better to train yourself? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Krav Maga. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Move through your... Okay, 1711 Temp says, move through years step by step. Every day put a brick. Work systematically, I believe he means that's right. He wants to write. Stay patient and you'll succeed in whatever you're building working. Yes, it's true. Daniel says, you've helped me so much this year, John. I don't think you realize the impact you have on the young ones. I always wonder, because my typical age range that guys come and join Body Language Mastery is typically like age 25 to 39. That's like the brunt of all the people. But the younglings, like, Hans obviously got in when he was 17. And then got a couple of the young ones. Nathan, Jordan. Jordan's got a lot of potential. Nathan, Jordan, Jacob's young, but Jacob's, directly being overseen by me in Tokyo. So his growth is, not so typical. He has direct access to me 24/7, 365, text, call. So with him working with me, he's taking off at a fucking astronomical rate. He's only 22. It took about 9 years to get my black belt. Black belt in what? Jiu-Jitsu? You have a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu? No, you don't. Are you serious? Popovsky? Resistance bands for your workouts? No. Red Pill Mama's in the house. What's up, man? He says... Red Pill Mom says, first goal I want to achieve, get down to 190 pounds. Yep. I'm 225 right now. How tall are you, Red Pill Mamba? Hopefully I can achieve that by April, May. That's 35 pounds. You better be intermittent. You better be doing some intermittent fasting. You should download Body Fitness Max. I don't know if you have already, but download that and watch the cooking modules and watch the lectures. And then I'm gonna put out the exercise ones soon. Somebody make John a hot soup. I know, right? I'm not vulnerable. It's just an annoying cold I got from, when you travel from Tokyo to the States, unless you're flying to California, from Tokyo to California, it's only 8 hours. But I had to fly from Tokyo to California, and then I met up with Hector from our community, and he was cool as shit. Brought me a fuckload of edibles. And I sat there and I ate like 160 milligrams of edibles in the airport lobby in a coffee shop with him as we talked about everything. Really cool guy. Super, super, super cool guy. And then I was like just lit on that airplane. And then when we touched down, and then the next day for half the day, I was just like, ah. But it was awesome. I got to meet him. He was really cool. Every guy I meet from our community is super fucking cool, man. Let's go back down. I want to read the chat. Because this guy's, all you guys that show up today, you guys are the ones that really want to sort yourselves out and really support me. So I really want to take time with today and reading the chat. And then I'm going to tell you how I prepare for it. So I'm going to read the chat for like another couple minutes here. Catch up. And then we'll make it happen. I was always worried in Anglo-Saxon culture, why do people say sorry after blowing their nose? It's like, do it, fam. It'll help you get better. Yeah, I guess it's because it's rude. Even in Japan, blowing your nose is extremely rude. Tommy says, my goal in 2020 is to start setting goals. Seriously, I never set goals for anything. That's not good. Lexington, what's up, dude? Ripple Mom is, work for your daily goals. Stay patient. You will succeed. This world is fast food mindset. Everything must come fast, massively, platinum quality, without effort. Dude, 1711 Temp is a pretty smart guy. That's very, very, very true. 25 to 39. Yeah, I must be old for her. There are people older than you, Eric. You're only 53. Rick Torres is 55. And there are guys older than Rick Torres watching. some of my shadow watchers are way older than that. Shout out to all my shadow watchers. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you. If I had an actual goal for the next year, it would be to refine my workout routine from the beginner program. Yes, good. What's up, Highborn? 2020 is finally reached my first million. Do it, Mohammed. I'm obsessed with achieving it. That's the key factor there. Once you're obsessed with doing something, half the battle is done. Half the battle is if you get people, you know, most people, they don't want something. If you don't want it, it's really hard to motivate somebody to want something. But if you want it, you will go for it. And if you go for it consistently with an educated plan where you're constantly refining it, you will get it. It's just only a matter of time. You're only a matter of time. 6'1". So 6'1", red thermometer, you're 6'1", you're 225. Yeah, you would look good at 200. You would look phenomenal at 190. So yeah, intermittent fasting is the way to go. Good guy Hector. Yeah, he's a great guy. I took modern form of karate. Okay. Chikara Jitsu is power fighting. Chikara means power in Japanese. Is there a limit to how many people can buy Body Language Mastery? Is there a limit as to how many people can buy? I usually have a 200 person limit. So we haven't hit it yet, but like I said, last time I think like in 4 hours, I had like 75 people sign up within the first 4 hours. And then I had like 135-ish or so. So there is a hard cap, but the most important thing is that this is going away. Like this is your last chance. I'm not joking. This is not like I only have 100 left of these PDFs. Only 100 PDF copies are remaining, and if you don't get into my course now for $9.97, then these PDF digital copies are gone forever. Like, it's not like that, dude. But this is your last chance to get the body language course, the 3 weeks of training in the Masculine Empowerment Network, which is literally a $10,000 value at this rate, and then the lifetime access to the men's only Facebook group. For all the ladies that are watching, no, you cannot join. I've had one lady, I've actually had a couple ladies ask me about Body Language Mastery. You cannot attend the webinars. The webinars are men only. It is our man space where we talk about man stuff, and having a female present would just change the dynamic. So you cannot join, but if you want to buy and watch the courses, the videos, that's okay. Just hit me up, but you cannot get into the Facebook group, and you cannot join the webinars. These are exclusively men only. Okay, we got to handle our man business. So that is the situation we have there, ladies. Fuck, I missed that you were in. I was in SFO, John. I put a blast out on Instagram. I was like, hey, somebody in SFO hit me up, and then my boy Hector brought me, I don't know what the brand was because I inhaled it, but he bought me this whole bag of beef jerky that was so tender and soft, and like, dude, I never had beef jerky like that. And I was on the plane, and I killed the bag in like 7 minutes. I murdered that bag. That bag didn't stand a chance. I can't blow my nose in public. I just can't. Atham, you sound like a well-mannered Mexicano. Gracias. Antonio Espinoza, what's up? Jack, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, John. It's been a good year. Good stuff, man. My goal is to find a nice single mom who is obese and marry her. I think there's a great program out there called the 21 Convention. If you want to get obese and marry a single mother and take all her children under your wing and forever be number 2 in her life, then go on down to 21 Convention, pay $1,500, and listen to a fat fucker named Socrates tell you exactly how to do this. Guys, dude, single moms, it's wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's it. Alright, sit around catching feelings. Those are the dudes that, honestly, the dudes that settle down with single moms are the dudes without options. And my guys got options because we're living that hot dude life. I'm telling you, The biggest X factor. Okay, let's just talk about game real quick. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to game, the most I'm like slouching over like fucking Mr. Burns over here. This fucking thing, guys. All right. The most important thing is when it comes to game. You want to get women. It's all about your mouthpiece. Okay. Let's use me as a case example, right? This year, I wouldn't say it was my best year sexually because I've been focusing on other things, right? Once you have sex with over 100 women, you start to get like, once you're like, I would say, I started to really feel it around like 130, 150. That's when you really start to get super jaded about everything and you start to get really bored with it. And then this is assuming that you have actually figured out game. Okay, I'm not talking if you're like a celebrity or whatever, because a part of taking pussy off the pedestal is you have to like you have to understand how game works. That's what body language mastery does in part, right? You start seeing her do the gestures. That's why I wrote body language mastery. I really thought everybody knew this shit, but apparently they don't. So you go on the dates, you start getting used to them, you hear all their lies, always over and over and over again. I've never done this before. This is my first time I've done this. I don't have sex on the first date. Oh, you know, and you hear it, and it's funny because you hear it from girls. If you're an international player like me, you hear it from girls all over the world. All over the world. You know what the most refreshing thing to meet, in my opinion, is? It's just an honest slut. A girl's like, yeah, I'm just a slut. I'm like, fair play. Fair play. You know, at least I respect you. No. Get naked. But I've had a couple girls. I have a girl that was she was 18 in Korea, and she was like, she was professional. She like lied to the Love Hotel staff, and she was like, yeah, we're both from America, and like we just want to sleep because we're so tired. And the lady started talking to her in Hangul, in Korean, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand you. I'm American. And I was like, wow, this girl is fucking good. She's a professional ass lying whore. Anyway, so I went there, dicked her down, ate some pizza, and dicked her down again. But then, you know, another situation was like, you know, this Japanese girl, she was like, yeah, I'm charai. I'm charai, which means like I'm a player, basically. Charai is player in Japanese. And she's like, yeah, I'm charai. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I am too, so let's do this. So, once you get to the point that like, you're not only actively gaming girls, but you're so good with game that you can actually get girls to open up and tell you about all the other sexual conquests they're having right now. I'm gonna tell you, like I said, it gets boring. So this year was a great financial year for me, and you know, everything was just perfectly timed. Bitcoin, body language mastery, consulting deals on the outside that I do that quite honestly none of you guys are aware of. It was a really, really, really good year, but even self-sexually it was still pretty solid. I think it was like, I can't remember, but I think at least like I'm pushing out probably around, I would say 30 or less, but that's literally zero effort. And I was hashtag fat dude life for some of the year, right? And I'd say fat, like my own critical judgment of myself fat. Like honestly, people saw me in real life, they're like, dude, you're not fat at all, but you know, it's personal standards. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you have game and you have a proper mouthpiece, physical appearance, it's not that important. As long as you look good with clothing on, like you don't have huge bitch tits pushing through your shirt, or you don't have like fucked up skin and like covered in acne or whatever. And no offense to you guys who may have these situations at hand. I just got to give it to you straight. Like I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie to you. I mean, all this truth I've been dropping on you guys so far, and I'm gonna come this far and start lying? No, but oh, Atham, thank you for the $10 donation through the Streamlabs link. Sorry, George, no dancing. George, I put George on vacation. I just don't know how to. I have to set it up. Setting up new stuff with Streamlabs is interesting. But yeah, Atham, thank you for the $10 donation. I just got it right there. But you know, once you have game, guys, once you're able to talk to women and understand them, okay, here's the greatest indicator. Okay, If you're a guy out there and you can get, without a shadow of a doubt, listen up closely. This is how you're going to know if you have a good game or not. All of you guys out there. Okay? So if you want to know if you have a good game, what you have to do is you have to realize and ask yourself honestly, can I get a new woman at least once per month? Once per month. If you know that you can confidently suit up, hit the streets, talk, Tinder, Bumble, seeking arrangement, plenty of fish, whatever. If you can do this, and you know you can, all you need to do is gear up and get out, then your game is solid. And that is a solid asset. Because you know how many guys would tell me no, that they can't do that? It's a lot. I've talked to some dudes, I talked to some guy that's like, this poor bastard he is screwed. This guy is like, he's going from RSD to RSD camp, and then he can't get any better. And so then he started picking up some cocaine and then using cocaine to lure strippers, and he's doing a stripper game. And then it's gotten to the point now that he has just skipped the whole stripper game part and gone straight to becoming a cokehead. And this is a guy who like attends fucking RSD boot camps and stuff. I've heard this through one of my guys that I coach. It's one of his friends, and we're like monitoring his self-destruction. So, but going back to it all, And Jason, thank you for the $5 donation as well, sir. Thank you so much. Also, Vincent, not Masculine Geek, Vincent. I don't want to say your name on the air, but Vincent La something. Thank you for the $25 gift card to Amazon, dude. I was not even expect that. I was not expecting that at all. Thank you. That was a Merry Christmas gift from you. That was super nice of you, man. I had no idea. I had no idea people wanted to buy me gifts, but I don't even care. If you guys see if you guys been seeing my Instagram, you see I'm just all about my nephews while I'm here. I bought them. I probably spent close to, no, how much was it? That was 50. Yeah, I probably spent $120 on just Nerf guns for these kids. I got this this motorized belt fed 25 round chain gun Nerf gun for myself because I'm gonna dominate them. And then I got them I got the little one, Moses. I got him a pull one. You pull back, shoot one at a time. And then Malachi, I got him a pump action one with the magazine. It's like a 6 or 7 magazine, so he can pump back shoot me. But I'm gonna dominate them. And then I got him lightsabers each. I got him a Luke Skywalker and a Darth Vader. None of that new fancy garbage. So we're gonna have a Merry Christmas. I don't know where I kind of went off on a tangent there, but but anyways, yeah, that's what I got going on for Christmas, and I think it was related to something in the chat. Oh yeah, getting gifts. Yeah, I don't want any gifts. My mom's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Nothing. Just don't. I have everything that I want." I was like, "You really want to buy me something? I want a baby Jesus piece, a 24 karat gold baby Jesus piece. Help me find this. I need a baby Jesus. I'll settle for a baby Yoda, but I need a baby Jesus. It's got to be 24 karat gold." That's the only thing I want. So, coming back around to it all, yeah, it's just that's all I care about while I'm here. So thank you guys for sending me donations and buying me Christmas stuff, but I'm really just focused on my nephews. That's all I care about. I don't care about anything but making them happy. It's crazy how your DNA does that. When I'm around them, all of my problems, I don't think about my problems or anything. I just think about must educate and nurture this thing. So they'll probably be busting through the door here any moment. But anyways, let's go back to the chat here real quick. And then I studied Wing Chun High School. Okay, cool. I want to walk around at 185 and get a white blue belt in BJJ. Good stuff. I wish I could do good at 190, 200, but being 5'9" is pain. Dude, I'm 5'10", Josh. Josh, if you're 5'9", you got to get down to 170. What are you at right now, Josh? Oh man, this chat is flying. There's no way. Okay, let me speed up here. Are you gonna high climb here? No, I can't. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just gotta focus on this launch right now. My goal is to get the fuck out of here, says Jack Donovan's buck plug. Good luck. Good luck. John, is your IG working? Yes. Lost a total of 29 pounds by altering my BJJ training, lift training, based off of the advice of Joe from Proud Masculine, Myron, and you. Body language mastery was the extra kick in the ass that I was hoping it'd be. Good, man. I'm glad you said that. If one has a maniacal obsession with something, it is almost certainly guaranteed he will get it. Yes. That translates into working long hours. Yes. Forgets to eat. Yes. Counterintuitive, but it's a good sign. Yes, you're so right. Your ad voice is spot on. Thanks. The ladies can join my body course. Send me DMs. You created the body language mastery course, but sell it for limited time. But you can sell it for an unlimited time. Why limit your ROI? I always wondered on it. The webinars I get, because I don't like. The thing is, if you just sell something and just let it go, people are gonna say whatever the fuck they wanted to say about it, right? So my goal was make body language mastery and oversee the people in the community who bought it and have them come in who want to attend these webinars. Because you know what's funny? Dude, like 60% of people, 60% of people who buy the course do not attend the webinars. Do not. Okay? Out of that 40%, maybe 50% of that 40% attend on a regular basis weekly. So it's like I'm handing men the keys to the kingdom, and they're just choosing not to take it. And I had a couple guys, you know, he bought Body Language Mastery Q1. He didn't attend webinars Q2, didn't attend them Q1, didn't attend them Q3. Now he books a consultation. He's like, hey, my life's shit. I haven't had sex in a couple of years. You know, I used to be MGTOW. Now I want to get better. And I work this bum ass job. And I said to him, like, dude, listen, why the fuck did you not join the webinars in Q2 and Q3? I was like, you know, you had access to them. He's like, yeah, I know. I just didn't think it would be any beneficial to me. And this guy's in a very shitty spot, man. He's in his 40s. He's living with roommates. He's got a dead end job. You know, his fashion is not that great. His fitness is not that great. He's not making that much money. And I'm like, dude, you need to get your ass in fucking gear. This is bullshit. Like, that's the reality. So I don't want to just throw my course out there and then let people just say what they want. I want people to take my course and then receive an education from me and members of the Rule Zero group. I mean, guys, I don't know why, Highborn, I don't know, are you even in body language mastery? And second of all, why would you be against me putting something together that you can uniformly reach every member of Rule Zero? Nobody else does that. Nobody else in Rule Zero has made something like I have for all you guys to attend, come in, and actually have a conversation with us on the panel, right? I go in there every day. Ryan goes in there. Richard goes in there. Rollo goes in there. Okay, Rollo's Rollo. Like, I don't understand. I'm literally giving you, like, dude, it was only $297 at the beginning of the year. Do you understand what a steal that is? It's $597 now because they said, hey, prices are going to go up every month or every quarter until we hit 2020. And another reason I put this time limit is because I want people who actually have a brain to show up. People who are can be like, okay, I've got to save money and plan ahead because on December 26th, this is coming. And I've been talking about December 26th since mid-November. And people have been knowing since Body Language Mastery Q3 ended that Q4 is coming up. So if you can't put it together, okay, I need to save money, and then I need to be disciplined, and I need to have this time to sign up. If you can't do that, then my coaching, I don't want dummies like you. I don't. I make it hard on purpose because I want people who want it. I don't want to waste my time. You guys behind the scenes to see how hard I work and how rock fucking solid my advice is. My panelists that come in, how they are impeccable. It's not like, oh, here's Bob and he makes $100,000 a year. It's like, no, here's Richard Cooper. He's a multimillionaire. He probably makes your salary, plus your mom's salary, plus your dad's salary, plus your sister's salary, all in a span of 1 month. He probably makes that all in 1 month, okay? That's the kind of guy I bring to the table. I bring super players. Afi, you guys remember Afi Kingdom? who came in from Dominant Mindset Wrong Game. Remember when he came in? We maxed out the house at 100 people when he was dropping games about pimping. There's nothing like this on the marketplace. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this at all. Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because it takes time, and it takes some effort, and it takes some money, and it takes someone giving a shit about you, right? And most people, they're not going to sit in front of their computer like me and coach people digitally for 3 weeks straight. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, plus a 1 hour show in the middle, right? There's people, it's a bad business plan for people who want to make quick, fast money, because majority of people giving advice online, they're scammers. They're just bullshit scammers. That's why my guys in the community, that's why they are getting rock solid, crazy results, okay? Crazy results, and they don't stick around because they're just like, hey, I figured it out. Like, I wanted to learn how to get women. I'm not having people stick around so I can bleed you consultation fees and buy this next course and all that stuff. No, I want to fix you and send you out to the world. And when you become that powerful man that you are, you're going to remember me, and you're going to come back and be like, hey, what can I do? What can I help you out with, right? Because I have that happen all the time, and that's my plan. My plan is to raise up an army of guys with my information that I have about this life, right? Get people on the success path and create a network of successful men. And then when you have a network of successful men you can access, this is for me and for you guys out there. Okay, where's this guy? You, all right? When you can have access to that, now there's no stopping you. Dude, the guys that I'm working with behind the scenes for next year's event, Hot Dude Con, we're gonna do it's probably gonna be Hot Dude Con Vegas, an actual convention, 3 days. The panelists that I have for there are gonna be phenomenal. Wait and see. Just wait and see. And that's my goal. So that's why I made it hard for people to get in. I don't care about the fucking money. I don't give a shit. I have enough money. I made enough. I need $1,800 a month to stay alive in Tokyo. $1,800. That's how I'm very smart. So I chose the right place and the right location, and I have everything set up. So I don't need to spend a lot of money. I'm not one of these people who needs to go to clubs and needs to spend all this money aimlessly. I don't care. All I care about is collecting money now to build my real estate empire. That's all I give a shit about. Everything else is just extra money that I don't need. I literally eat the same food every day. I mean, for me, a crazy night out is I went to Outback and I got a chocolate thunder from Down Under. I had a steak, I had a mashed potato, and I had friggin' dessert. For me, that's whoa there, money bags. Or maybe take a taxi home. Total spent for one night. If I'm going to have a crazy night out, it's $200. But other than that, it's no. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the chat. 21 Con's such an easy target. Yeah, it is. What's up, Jack? Ezekiel Choke's my favorite. They're good. Don't scare me with that 21 Con plug. I never do this. Yeah, let's see. 18 in Korea, 17 in Japan. I don't know what that means, but don't insinuate that I'm some sort of pedophile or something, dude. I don't like that. Can I be that John turn up his volume a little higher, gents? He is a little quiet. Oh, let's see. I don't know. James Bradley, what's up? Get them gains. MLD, let's all kick ass in 2020. Yeah. Can you turn up the audio volume a little more? This is it. This is it. Let me see. Let me check. Always complaining, Peter. Hey, this is fine. Check the distance. Man, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's just the echo in the room is not. This is just not my normal setup. I'm in kid zone here. I'm Chuck E. Cheese over here. Work with what I got. Anyways, okay. Let's go back to the chat real quick. Pretty much all physical shit can be fixed. Check your diet and start lifting. Yes, waste of John. Let's not fuck around. if you have acne, go to a beautician. She'll fix you up. No shame in that. Yeah, of course. I thought you will say once a week, even if you're fat. I don't know. WTF? That's fucked. Once a month is possible when putting not even that much in for it. Yeah. Merry Christmas, hot dude. Army. See you guys. Love you guys. See you in Q4. Pretty sad. I noticed that RSD guys look at their instructors like they were gods. Yeah, guys, never look at me like I'm a god. Seriously, I'll punch you. Do not worship me at all. Like, just be a dude. Be a hot dude. That's it. I held one today. Good. I thought I didn't make them anymore. I'm floating between 200 and 210. Okay. DBB says WTF, WTF. What up? What a silly bunch. Zoom helped me attend. Good stuff. Can you access the webinars through a mobile device? Yes. Yes, you can. I'm not against, dude. It's opposite. It's a good idea. I'm a student in Eastern Europe. Can't afford it. I just want to know. I don't want to talk shit. Get me wrong. Okay, cool. I'm fucking sickened that I bought Tate's PhD course. Completely a waste of money. I've had a lot of people come to me and be like, man, Tate's quality of his courses is garbage. I've never watched them, but I have a lot of people saying that to me. That's funny. Yeah, I really work hard to make my stuff high quality. Obviously, you saw the Q4 promo is pretty high quality. This quarter, so I've refilmed everything from Body Language Mastery. I just uploaded all of the fucking stuff to the cloud from my video editor. We're actually gonna get started here in a second. And boy, oh boy, man, we got a lot ahead of us. But it's gonna be good. It's got a whole, dude. The female section got bigger, and I added a whole. It's not something crazy, but it's good enough. It's like a little mini section of men's body language too, to help you out just how to give positive body language as men, which I'm sure you guys need help with as well. Let's see. Let me go back to here. Best uncle ever. Can you buy the Luke Skywalker green lightsaber anymore? Yes, you can. I did. Do I want edibles? No, I'm on a military base, man, so don't send me them. I love the house of your family. Looks like my grandparents' huge flat in Budapest back in the days. Good stuff. Let's see. Let's keep reading. Extra guac. Body Language Mastery is a changer. Take it from the guac. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're not getting swindled by Venezuelans anymore. Got my money ready for Body Language Mastery. No bullshit, says Daniel. Good stuff. Dude, what's up, says Wraith. What's up? When I become a multi-millionaire, I'll remember you, MLD. Got you back for life. Just help me build something. Just use your skills. You got it, Tony. You better get that PE. Audio good. John, I want to get shredded in 2020 like Rambo, then post an MLD group, then go to war together. This doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm looking for. Let's get it, baby. You look great, Justin. You just need to pack a little bit more muscle on and tighten up those punches. That's it. Rob James, what's up? Robert, we just talked about your buddy who went from RSD Bootcamp to RSD Bootcamp to cocaine addict. All in 2019. We got to watch this guy regress into nothing. Yikes. Anybody try Tate Forex or Crypto Call Group? Not me. I expected as much. Tate's courses don't have very many third-party reviews, and the ones I could find were mixed at best. By the way, did you look into that Black Christmas movie, John? Even the SJWs hate it, apparently. No, I haven't. What body language books do you recommend? What Everybody's Saying by Joe Navarro. Was it Tate Airways hace mi con artista, right? Tate Airways hace mea con artistas vibe? I don't know what that means, buddy. So anyways, if John doesn't do a review of Black Christmas, he should do it. Tate always gave me a con artist vibe. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, let him. I mean, whatever the fuck he wants to do. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I just care about building up my shit. So, Jesus, let's talk about real quick. How do you prepare for 2020? Good to hear from everybody. Good to hear everybody's stuff. So, again, today's like more of a casual episode. Tomorrow's gonna be Testimony Tuesday, where I do all the testimonies and review them all. We have people calling in and everything. So that if you're going to want to get in and listen to Testimony Tuesdays for sure. Now, how do I prepare for 2020? It's pretty simple. Go out right now. Okay, now you guys, put down your shit, shut the fuck up and listen. Stop fiddling around, and I want you to pay attention right now. Okay? So you guys are going to want to go out and to get a bookstore or something. Get yourself a proper daily journal that says like 2020 on it. Get yourself a nice one. Spend like $25 on it. Okay? Get a nice leather one. You can go to Books A Million. You can go to Barnes & Noble. You can go to... you can get them off of Amazon. But I prefer to get one that you can like touch and feel in real life. So you feel like a connection of it when you get it. You're like, oh, this is actually good. I like this. That is what I think is going to be the best for you. And then at the front of it, on the back of the front cover, you write down your 3 New Year's resolutions, and you come back and you look at it every single day. You wake up. You have to get some sort of routine in your life, right? Like if you're trying to lose weight and you're not weighing yourself every day, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, and I would say that you would need to get that in order to write your goals down. And then you need to have like your goals broken down into monthly as well as quarterly as well as yearly, right? So you have the oversight for the year. So if your goal is to be like, let's say your goal is to lose, 30 pounds, right? So you need to lose 7.5 pounds per quarter, which is approximately a little over 2 pounds per month. So you need to be documenting this all the way from the top down. So 20 pounds, right? Or did I say 30? Yeah, 30 pounds divided by 4 is 7.5, right? 7.5 divided by 3 is give or take 2.222, right? Something like that. Or is it like 2.6 or something? It's less than 3 pounds, but it's more than 2 pounds. So it's about 2.5 pounds a month, right? So out of those 2.5 pounds divided by 4 weeks, you should be losing about 0.75 of a pound per week based off of tracking your calories, exercise, and proper sleep. Those are the big things. Tracking your calories, exercise, and sleep. If you're not tracking your calories, if you're not sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours a night, and you're not monitoring your diet, you'll never change. Nothing will happen. You can take all the steroids you want. You can take all the TRT. You can do all these things. But if you're not managing your calories on a daily basis, okay, exercising at least 3 to 4 times a week, and sleeping 7 hours minimum every night, 7 to 10 ideally, then your body's not going to change, and you're just going to stay the same, and everything's going to get fucked up. I told you, Body Fitness Max is free. If you want to download that, go for it. I mean, you can get a baseline of knowledge and cooking modules and everything. But if you're not measuring yourself objectively, and you're just talking and you're thinking like, yeah, I'm just going to lose weight, and I'm just going to do this, and I'm just eyeballing my food, and I'm just like, oh, I don't have a really schedule for my workouts. Like, good luck, dude. Good luck. You're acting like an amateur, and you're going to get amateur results, okay? Another thing I always say is, 2020, here's the big thing that Kel, what's up? Kel says, gone from 120 kilograms to 112 just this week doing squats and deadlifts. Yikes, man. That's a lot of weight to lose. But you're a big boy. The bigger you are, the more you lose. So when you're coming into 2020, this is what I did in 2019. For the year 2019, it was amazing. 2018, when the year ended, I was here in Wyoming, and I was just like really not happy with everything, how modern life dating had been going for 4 years, and it just hadn't taken off yet. And I was like, fuck this, I got to do something new. And then one thing that I did was, anybody in my life that made me feel uncomfortable or made me feel just there was negative energy about them or negativity about them or toxicity around them, I got rid of them. I completely cut them out of my life. And I only hung out with people that were either on my level financially or above me. Anybody else? Sorry, you can't. You can't hang out. You're not allowed to hang out with me because I have to protect myself from your negativity, your negative energy, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time to sit around and mitigate my energy and deal with all this people fighting and people upset about Trump or people upset about the government or people telling me why I'd vote for Andrew Yang or all this stuff. People who don't even have a business, people who don't even make $100,000 a year trying to tell me like, who to vote for and how I should feel. I was just like, listen, dude, you need to sort your own bum ass loser life out before you come like barking at me what to do. And I just don't deal with it, and I refuse to deal with that. And I tell that to you guys too. Anybody, a lot of you guys, it's funny when we do our consultations, a lot of you guys keep around like garbage friends. You keep around friends that are just like silently want you to fail. They want you to fail. They're not happy with you. They're not. They're kind of jealous to an extent. That's another thing. When you start getting a lot of female sexual success, dude, jealous males will come out of nowhere because it is the biggest frustration for most men. And when you can figure it out, when you learn from me, when you learn from Body Language Mastery, when you learn from the fucking GOAT, because I am the man, because I deliver results. That's why my consultation rate next year is going up to $200 an hour. Okay? That's why. Because I'm the man. I fix people. I don't sit here and lie to you. I don't garbage and talk. And I told you, 2019 was the year of mercy. I said, this was the year of mercy. My prices will be the lowest. And I'll pull in all the guys who want to be ground zero, people helping me build this thing up. And I said, this is it. This is the year of mercy. But come next year. We got, what is it? What's it today? Today's the 23rd? Dude, we got 8 more days and this year's over. I'm telling you, the results I get are real. And part of that is once you start getting a ton of results in the dating place, people are going to start hating you. More likely, men more than women. Women, when they see a guy with a bunch of women just can't think for themselves. They're like, oh my God, hey. It's funny because I'm here with Miss MLD, and I'm walking around at San Francisco, and she doesn't even have makeup on, right? She doesn't have makeup. And, she has like a couple little acne scars down here. Not like huge ones, but like just little black ones, like a couple here, like probably like 3 here and like 3 on this side here. But when she wears makeup, obviously she covers them up. She's not perfect, but she doesn't have any acne scarring. It's just like little dark spots, right? And she wasn't even looking that fine. And I was just, I always look great, so I was looking hotdude.com. But it was crazy how just so many American girls were like staring at us, and I was just like, can you keep your misery away from us? Like, stop staring at us. But they're all staring, And so, when you have a woman by your side, before you did it, other women are just going to be more inquisitive as to like, oh, who's this guy? Like, what's he all about, right? Compared to men, men are just going to, like I said, men only fall in 2 categories. Men who would be like, hey, that guy has women. I don't have women. Maybe he can teach me. Or the loser, right? The 21 convention, the Anthony Johnsons of the world, the Red Pill Judases of the world. They look at another guy and like, oh, he has that, and he's a bad guy. He must have drugged her, or she's with him for money, or a green card, or there's type of men that'll just pull you down, right? And those are the type of people, they gotta go. Gotta get the fuck out. Can't say fuck too loud because the kids are here. I gotta be a good uncle, okay? But those fucking losers, they gotta get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Those people are cancer to your life. Those people are not allowed to be around me. People who like depress me and shit during consultations, they're banned. You don't get a consultation anymore. I'm not a beggar. I'm not here to like, oh please, I need money, I need consultation money, I need this, that. No. You wanna be an asshole? I got one consultation for you. It's right here. Here's your consultation. Go fuck yourself and get the hell out of here. I don't play. I do not play. And you guys shouldn't either. You guys absolutely should not. Edvardus, I got your consultation request, by the way, pal. I will have to handle that this week. You booked at a pretty bad time, but I got you. Edvardus says, I used to be friends with a guy who was giving me shit when I approached other girls. We're not friends anymore since. Good. And I bet you're having a better time. Yeah, can you keep your misery away from me? Yeah, for real, dude. You gotta protect your happiness, man. When people are so miserable, Got to get them out of the way. Get them away, get them away, get them away. Good Lord, man. So, right, get yourself a book. Like I said, get yourself a little book there. And then, write everything down. And don't be like the rest of these filthy, stinking, beta male loser normies. Follow through with your plans. Okay, like for example, Mac, Mac, my buddy, the super pimp day gamer over here, right? He's tagging some hot 21-year-old last night. He was showing me, and he was just so shocked because I remember I sat down and I told him my vision for the White Morpheus video, and I talked and it's like it's gonna be like this, it's gonna be like that, and then I went out and filmed it and did it, and I showed it to him. He's like, dude, this is unbelievable. Like we were just talking about this, and we're talking, and then now you went out and got it done. It's like so few people do that. I was like, I know. So guys, just following through in today's day and age, everybody's running their mouth. Everybody's blah, blah, blah. I'm so cool. I'm so alpha. I'm so this. I'm so that. It's all talk, and talk is cheap. Follow through and you stand out. Okay? Don't fall into the mindset like, oh, here's another New Year's for me to fail. No. Excuse me. No, it doesn't work like that. Don't think like that. It's cancer. It's absolute cancer to your life, man. Absolute cancer to your fucking life, man. You do not want to do that. Bilbo Gaggins, yeah, dude, you said it's damn. I miss being in a relationship. Yeah, Bilbo, you've been relatively pathetic all around the Rule Zero sphere, crying in every chat. I see you in the comments too, man. Look, you got to just take action to get yourself sorted out, kid. That's what you need to do. You have to do it, man. You absolutely have to get yourself sorted out. It just blows my mind. You guys have to do the work. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It has to be the year of action. Yes, 2020. 2020 is the year of action. There's two things about 2020, okay? 2020, we're taking action. And 2020, we're out here and we're mummifying these hoes, okay? You think I'm joking? Body language mastery. We're having a whole demonstration. Vince is bringing his girl on camera and he's going to mummify her live for everybody to see on Body Language Mastery. And we're just going to talk about BDSM techniques, how to last longer in bed, how to give good mind-blowing sex. It's going to be freaking amazing, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be like no other. Christopher Wilson had a friend in college that would always make passive-aggressive comments when I would hook up with a new girl or get a raise or anything positive, really. I had to drop him. My life improved after. Yes, exactly. The year of mercy is over. That's right. We're coming out here. We're mummifying these hoes. There are no shortcuts. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody gets it straight in Body Language Mastery. Ooh, we're flirting with 100 at 99 current viewers right now. Please, let's see that get to 100. 100, go, 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 go. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you're coming to Body Language Mastery for me to be your friend, for me to tell you like, oh, hey, everything's okay, you're gonna be a pal, and I'm just here to be your friend. No, get ready to be verbally abused. Get ready. All right, we hit 100. Get ready to get called out on your bullshit, right? Get ready. You're not going to trick me. You're not going to outsmart me. You're not going to manipulate me. I will look into you. I will cut you to the core with my psychological studying and genius, and I'll see what you are, what you're about, and I'll tell you where all your problems are, where you're full of shit, where your strengths lie. I'll give you an action plan. And if you don't take an action on the action plan, I'm going to call you out. I'm like, hey, well, I told you to do XYZ. You didn't do XYZ, so you're full of shit, and you're wasting my time. Next question. And then I'll just move on to somebody who actually does the work. Okay, like Vincent Vale tried to bullshit me. He gave me one whole quarter of excuses, right? Because he came in quarter 3, and I was just like, listen, dude, or no, it was quarter 2. Because quarter 1 he gave me bullshit. Quarter 2, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm done with your bullshit. And I cut into him. I was like, you're full of shit. You're not taking action. You're making excuses. You're crying. You're feeling sorry for yourself. Within 3 weeks, he had a job, paying him phenomenally better than what he was doing then. And within 2 years, he'll probably be making 2 to 3 years max. He will be 26, making $100,000 a year. Are you 26 and making $100,000 a year out there? Probably not. But you know, that's the kind of results I'm bringing to the table, and that's what we do in those webinars, man. It's gonna be the shit. Red Pill Mama says, so if I miss any of the webinars, when will the recordings be available? I'll certainly attend as many as I can. So right now, the Q3 webinars are being done. There's a guy in our community who does all the webinar editing for free. So I don't pressure him. He just takes his time. Q2 is done and Q3 is not done yet. But I have to create a way to systematically upload them so they can be safe. I have to talk to a website guy to get that handled, but I need to make that. Because I don't want to just put them out there, and because there's a lot of sensitive information on there, and a lot of people, you know, with their private information talking about everything. So I don't want to just like be like, oh, just download it here, because people will give out the link and download it and everything. So it needs to be in a safe, secure location. So my best advice to you is to attend the webinars as much as you can, and then I'm thinking by like February or March 2020, they will be up and available 100%. It took time, but at the same time, the value that's in there, it's literally going to be 120 hours, give or take, for you to watch. And dude, the information there is so priceless. It is so priceless. Are you going to Google Drive it? No, because people can download it from Google Drive. It's not safe. I have to make sure it's safe, because I want to make sure everybody's behind a paywall. That's a big thing there. Excuse me. All right. Will the modules be unlocked once we purchase the course? Yes, they will be. I got to figure out how to give you guys access. I mean, you're getting access to the new course, and you can restrict who gets in the server through the link, I think. But then you can send the link out to your pals and stuff. That's the thing. Thank you guys for saying to bless you. So look, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I'm off to go finish editing this course, modernlifedating.com/body language. Okay? Get on the waiting list. It's launching in literally 3 days. 3 days we are launching. Okay? So, right here. There it is. I'm going to go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll down. Click on this right here to get on the waiting list. Put your best email address in right here. Click the subscribe button, and you will be set. I said you'll join the other 350 people that are currently on the waiting list, and this is going to be legit, man. This quarter is going to be phenomenal. Oh, is it not showing when I do that? It's not showing. The screen is real. It's really weird. Was that Final Fantasy VII? Yes, my brother's thing is Final Fantasy VII. Is that a lifetime access or temporary? It's lifetime access. Lifetime access, for sure. Can't wait to see me do Carol. It's going to be good. So, until that, boys, I'll see you next time.